Archard with me here today, and we are going to do a video of the top 10 things you should do or not do to a new mother and her baby. Yeah, see, he's with it. He's been wanting to do this video for a while, I promise. Okay, number 1, do give compliments in passing. Yeah. One of the things that has been fun for us is when I'm out with Archie and we're shopping, a lot of folks seem to be mesmerized by new babies, and so they'll see a baby carrier or a stroller and want to come and peek in, take a look at the baby, tell you how cute the baby is, and then keep going. That's been nice. It's been nice to see that other people are excited about, you know, your new addition to your family, and it is reassuring to know that you actually do have a cute baby. So do give them compliments. Number 2, don't keep a new mom too long. Now, it is refreshing, like I said, to get compliments from folks about how cute your baby is, but when you're out and about as a new mom, you know that you are on a ticking time schedule, because it's only a matter of time before that baby's diaper explodes and needs to be changed. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Catch it beforehand, or before that baby needs to go eat. And so if you are out and you're talking to a new mom and you're giving her a compliment, that's all fine and dandy. Just, you know, keep the conversation to a couple of minutes and then release her to go finish her errands or her shopping, because she really is on a time schedule. Okay, number 3, do give the mom general compliments about how she looks. I do always appreciate the general comments I get that, oh, you're glowing, motherhood looks good on you, you look like you're doing a great job, just you look healthy. Those kind of general comments are appreciated, because a new mom does feel self-conscious about all the changes that are going on in her body. And so it's good to know that overall, everybody else thinks you look good. So keep the compliments general. Number 4, don't be too specific with any commentary about a new mom's body. While you may think it's really good that a new mom has lost her weight so quickly, that mom might feel differently about that. I, for example, was wanting to gain a little bit of weight and get a little bit bigger of a booty with my pregnancy, and it didn't quite happen. Or some moms, you know, wanted to expected something different from the process, or are still coming to terms with themselves and what their bodies look like after having a baby. And so keeping the conversation and the compliments general lets them not focus so much on anything specific with their bodies. Just keep it general. Don't say anything too specific about hair, about nails, about skin, about boobs, about butt, about stomach, about weight, about anything. Just be general. Number 5, do be reassuring. One of the biggest things that new moms need is reassurance and encouragement and positivity and optimism. So, you know, instead of giving someone advice, what I would say do is tell them that they can do it. Tell them that they're capable. Tell them that they're going to be great mothers or are great mothers, and just be a source of encouragement for them, because I guarantee you that mom is at home, especially the new moms, first-time moms like myself, we're at home kind of questioning whether or not we're doing this right, whether or not we're capable, whether or not our children are going to turn out right. So give us encouragement and positivity and reassurance. That's how you can be supportive of us. Number 6, don't give unsolicited advice. It appears that folks think that new moms, pregnant people, need information from them. I promise you that people nowadays in general, whether you're a mom, whether you're whatever, have no shortage of information. The internet has everything we need. Our doctors have everything we need. And then most of us have, you know, a mother and a mother-in-law who have obviously born children and can give us information. So before you... What's wrong? You want to talk? He can tell it. He heard all of it. Yeah. So before you give unsolicited advice, what I would suggest you do instead is make yourself available to that mom. Tell her, hey, if you have any concerns or any questions, let me know. Here's my phone number, and you're more than welcome to call me at any time, day or night, and I'll be there for you. Because that new mom is going to call you or contact you if she wants advice from you. Trust me. I have a mom team, that's what I call them, who I have a Facebook group with, I have a text group with, and I pose questions to them on a very regular basis about things that I don't have the background or experience on. I'm sorry, am I talking too much? Here, you wants the floor. So just make yourself available to that mom and let her know that if she needs some advice or input or guidance, she can give you a call. And I promise you she's going to do that. I talk to my mom team at least once, one of them, every single week about something I need some information on. And I've appreciated that they don't volunteer a whole bunch of advice. They wait for me to come to them. And that way it's not insulting. It's insulting when someone tells you, you know, you need to da-da-da-da. Actually, I've done my research. I have my doctors and I have my mentors who are giving me information. So trust the fact that a mom is doing what she's supposed to be doing as far as reaching out when she needs help, as far as researching, and as far as listening to her doctor. Number 7, do give gifts. Everybody likes gifts, and if you know a new mom, she'll appreciate if you get her a gift. One thing I would suggest is that you do pick her out something that's either from the registry or something that you found to be particularly useful as a mom, because picking something from the registry or picking something useful is a way that you can help her accomplish what she's already identified as being things she needs to purchase. So that's really helpful. If you're not going to get something from the registry, I would suggest getting a gift card and a really nice handwritten card with some words of encouragement. The gift card allows her to go then purchase something from the registry that she's identified that she needs. The card with some nice written words in it is a way to personalize that. We all feel kind of weird about getting gift cards because it's like it's impersonal, but give that person some encouragement, some wisdom, some prayers, etc. in the card that you give the gift card in. So that's the way around that. Number 8, don't get all newborn sizes if you do give gifts that are clothes or diapers. One of the pieces of advice I got when I was putting my registry together was that your child is going to grow out of newborn sizes a lot faster than you think, so you don't want to have a ton of newborn size clothes in the drawer in the closet that they're going to then end up having to get rid of. So when you're getting diapers, when you're getting clothes for someone who is having a baby shower, get them, you know, if you want to get them 1 or 2 things that's newborn size, great. The more useful thing is going to be a 0 to 3 or 3 to 6 month or 6 to 9 month thing. Just anything that's down the road. They will really appreciate it. Number 9, do feel free to look at the baby and to peek at the baby in the carrier from a nice distance and to comment on how cute the baby is. I always do like it when folks want to take a look at the baby, see how he's grown, see pictures, or if he's in person, take a look into the carrier and say, oh, he's gotten so chubby. Show excitement for that family, for the new bundle of joy that they're adding, and be positive, be encouraging, and you know, it's perfectly fine to want to look at the baby and interact with the baby, smile, goo gaga, all that good stuff. So feel free to do that. Number 10, and this is a big number 10, do not touch the baby, especially without asking. I always appreciate when I can tell that folks know that rule, because they'll come up and want to look into the carrier, but they will understand that they've touched doorknobs, doors, faucet handle, other people. There's just a ton of germs floating around, and so they'll be very cautious to not either get too close to his face and not touch him without washing their hands. So 2 things, 10A is don't touch the baby without asking. Don't assume that the mother is okay with you grabbing the baby's hands, touching the baby's cheeks, etc. Ask first. Then if you do ask and the mother obliges, the next thing that should come out of your mouth is, great, let me go wash my hands and I'll be right back to get them. Please don't put the mother in the awkward position of having to tell you or ask you to go wash your hands, because she feels like she's telling you that you're dirty and you might feel like she's telling you that you're dirty. In actuality, what she's really saying is, my child is still young, my child's immune system is still building up, it's still the end of flu season, and I'm not going to stay up all night because my child is screaming and crying because he's got a cold because you didn't wash your hands. So please go wash your hands, and don't make the mom tell you to do so. Just let's be extra clean around the babies. I have to say, I've seen some people do some really interesting things with infants that I just do not have the strength to allow. I've seen people put their hands in babies' mouths to see if they're teething, and these are like not family either. These are just like folk that are not family. I've seen people hug babies face to face. I've seen people kiss babies on the face and in the mouth that are not their children. And I've seen parents allow that. Now, if that's what you want to allow, that is on you. That's fine. You're gonna be the one that has to stay up with the baby when they have a cold or something. But in my opinion, The baby's face and the baby's hands, in my opinion, are off-limit zones. Don't touch the baby's face and hands. Be respectful of those areas because of how sensitive those areas are and how those are gateway areas to the rest of the baby's body and their health. So if you are holding a baby, wash your hands and then steer clear of their face. Just don't do that. So that's our list of top 10 things, just based on my experience in the past 2 months, that you should do or not do to a new mom. I hope you guys like the video. Let me know if you guys agree or if you disagree, or if you have additions to the list, or if you have any stories to back these things up. Like, that would be awesome. I want your feedback. Yeah. So I'm glad we told them. Are you glad we told them? He's glad that we told you guys these things, because, yeah, life's hard enough. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. If you would, go ahead and like the video, leave us a comment, share the video, and while you're at it, subscribe to MD Soul TV. See you next time.